Hi. Alright, I know some of you are having troubles with the app, and I have finally figured out how to make a screen capture video. So let's see how this works. If you download or just type in this web address into Firefox, for example, and then click on Number and Operations 3 through 5, it should take you to something looks like this, and then we're just going to go to the first base blocks one. Okay, and of course it's going to ask us about Java or think about Java. Just go ahead and run it. That's fine. Okay, and I just hit cancel because it always thinks my Java is out of date, but it's not. Okay, so we're going to use blocks to represent a number. Notice I don't have any decimal places. I'm in base 10, which is our traditional decimal number system, and I have 4 columns. So for example, if I put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 little ones, okay, those are 10 units. We know that we can regroup, and that would make a stick of 10. Okay, so this number right here just represents 10. There's 11, 12, 13. Okay, if I had 10 of these blocks, or 10 of these sticks, sorry, they would make a 10 by 10 square, which would be 100. So this is 100. Let's make it 53. Okay, so we're used to base 10. We're used to working in this system. But what if we want to work in a different number system? So let's go to base 4. Okay, in base 4, let's say I wanted to create the number. Let's see if it'll let me draw on this. 50. Okay. 50 is my number in base 10, but I want to write it in base 4. So now I think about these blocks. Well, here, oops, not drawing anymore. So now I have one. Let's pause. Okay, sorry about that. So now if I start putting blocks, unit cubes in here, I can see they're changing. 1, 2, 3. But when I get to 4, this blanks out again over here. Okay, when it blanks out, it's because it's time for me to regroup. I regroup and I get a stick of size 4. So if I'm in the base 4 number system, the number 4 is written as 1, 0. Okay. Now, the number 1, 2 in base 4 is the same as our number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have 1 4 and 2 1s. So if I'm using this and I want to represent 50, I would think, well, I could have 16, and 16 is 32. Now I know that I can't put another 16 in there, but I can add 4. So 16 and 16 is 32. Oh, I can add another 16. That's 48. And then I don't want this one. But then I would have 50. So I can count the little squares at this point and see that I have 16 times 3, which is 48, plus 2 is 50. So I could write that 50 is equivalent to It's not going to let me draw now. Sorry about that. So 50 is equivalent to the number 302 base 4, which we have right here. Okay, so let's clear that one. And let's try another one. It'll show us a problem. Should. Use blocks to show 1. Got it. Okay, that's pretty good. Next problem, use blocks to show 2. So let's use blocks to show 11. So 11, 16 is too many, but I could have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So in base 4, the number 11 is written as 2, 3. Okay, so ideally you could play with this and start counting boxes and figure out the process. The guy in the video did it solely with numbers, and here I was just hoping this would help us figure it out with a different approach. Okay, we'll try this again. I'll make another video when we do addition.